Mowing is a common task of summer, but not everyone does it right. Hi, I'm William Moss, Master Gardener with the National Garden Association. And today, we're at the historic Oatlands in Leesburg, Virginia, and we're going to discuss some tips to help make your summer lawn maintenance easy. There are three main tips when mowing your lawn. The first is mowing height. In the summertime, you should have grass that's a little bit taller than in other times of the year. Taller grass helps shade out the ground a bit, so there's not as much weed competition. Also, there's not as much evaporation of moisture right away. So go from about 2 inches that you had in the spring up to about 3 inches, 3.5 if you got really coarse grasses. The second one is mowing frequency. And of course, the frequency in which you mow is going to depend on the climate, the type of grass you're growing, how often you water, if you fertilize. All those things are going to affect, when you have to mow next. However, as a hard, fast rule, you never want to mow more than 1/3 of the grass. So if you're at 3 inches now, when it gets to that 4-inch line, that's when you want to come through and mow. If it gets to be 4.5, 5 inches, then you're going to see problems with the grass growing correctly. You'll have patchiness. And when you choose to cut it, you're going to have to put the bag on it because clippings that long would actually lay on top of the grass and cause it to die. And the third tip is mowing patterns. You never want to go the same way all the time. If you do, you'll form ruts. So if you go side to side this time, next time go up and down. And just keep crossing them up back and forth like that. That way you'll see the lawn will grow a little bit more evenly and you won't form any ruts with the mower or with your foot traffic. So height, raise it up 3 inches during the summer. Frequency, once a week or before it gets higher than 4 inches. And then pattern, change them all the time. And now you've got the mowing tips you need to be a master mower. Get out and grow.